Schwartz turned and walked back into the room. In a level and respectful tone, he said, "I'm working at the request of the city of Pittsburgh. I have an investigator's license from the state of Pennsylvania, and the reputation of a potentially innocent man gives me even further moral authority. My methods may prove faulted, but I have my reasons for them, and I am under no compulsion to explain them to any of you."
The Shroud of Turin, the much discussed and analyzed burial cloth that some believe shows the face of Jesus Christ, is attracting renewed attention. At the end of March, researchers from Padua University came to the conclusion that the shroud dates back to somewhere between 280 BC and AD 220. The researchers' revised dating added to the ongoing interest in the shroud, which is presently on a special televised display organized by Archbishop Cesare Naziglia of Turin. Newly elected Pope Francis included a message for the televised display during his appearance on an Italian TV Easter Saturday special, calling the shroud an icon of a man scourged and crucified. Pope Francis sees the image on the shroud as symbolic for humankind. This disfigured face resembles all those faces of men and women marred by a life which does not respect their dignity, by war and violence which afflict the weakest. And yet, at the same time, the face in the shroud conveys a great peace. This tortured body expresses a sovereign majesty. While Pope Francis' remarks are consistent with those made by previous popes, the Shroud of Turin devotees who believe that the shroud is Jesus Christ's burial cloth interpret Francis' remarks as support for their belief. The Padua University researchers have created an app called Shroud 2.0, so devotees will be able to keep track of ongoing reports concerning the shroud. Russia's President Vladimir Putin is taking a firm stand against extremist religions that endanger Russia's multi-ethnic people's unity and Russia's integrity as a state. The government submitted a bill to the State Duma that calls for a ban on religious organizations whose activities threaten law and order in Russia. The organizations that prompted a need for the bill include an extremist Muslim community of Fez Rahmanist, a sect that requires its members to live in isolation and prohibits them from being treated in hospitals or sending children to school, and Tablighi Jamaat, a group whose radical philosophy rejects the legitimacy of the state and is intolerant of all other faiths. The current law on freedom of conscience and religious associations does not prevent the registration of extremist religions. The new bill, submitted on March 28th, will allow the government to take swift action against any forms of extremism.